Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you.
This is Mike Smith reporting for OccupyPortlandNews.com. I'm here with Kimberly Kaminsky, the director of Clean Water Portland. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really well. We're having a party.
So can you tell me about the shindig? What's going on?
Well, it's hump day, and not only Wednesday, but it's also the halfway mark in our campaign. We have a goal of collecting at least 30,000 signatures in 30 days, and we're in day 15. And we're coming here tonight to celebrate our volunteers and to honor the people that are on the street and really helping us out, gathering those signatures. It's a lot of signatures in a really short amount of time. A lot of people don't think that we're going to be able to do it, but I think that there's not a question that we're going to get it on the ballot.
So I know you said you weren't going to give any numbers. You still feel that way? No numbers. Can you tell me, do you feel confident that we'll have the numbers? Because I have anxiety over the fact that you guys, personally, that you guys might not be able to collect the numbers. Is it looking good? Can you tell me it's looking good?
But there's 2 more weeks left in the campaign.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we have enough valid signatures because, as with any campaign, you can't just shoot for the number that's required. You have to double that.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of signatures get thrown out.
I get you.
So, yeah. So these next 2 weeks are going to be the real push. We really want to put it over the top.
So, and I have one quick question. My primary issue with this, aside from the fact that I believe, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I believe that fluoride is unhealthy for human consumption. My primary issue with it was the way that City Hall dealt with the democracy issue. It's 4 people deciding for 1 million water customers, and that's primarily why I'm in great support of Clean Water Portland. But can you tell me, how's the community responding in that regard? Are people helping you guys out because of the health issue, or is it primarily the democracy issue?
Both. I think the democracy part of it, or lack of democracy in this case, has really angered a lot of people. And a lot of people are angry about having to have fluoride in their drinking water. We have some of the best drinking water in the world. And they're going to put toxic waste byproducts from the phosphate fertilizer into our drinking water. It was decided by 3 out of 5, they only needed 3 out of 5 votes. It was a unanimous decision by City Hall. A lot of it was done behind closed doors. They hired, the pro-fluoridationists hired a high-powered lobbyist to...
Mark Wiener, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
To talk to the city council members. And basically 3 city council members came out in favor of fluoridation before there was any public hearing whatsoever. And so it was, the whole public hearing process was just a farce because it was already a done deal at that point. And the people who are going to be drinking this water didn't have any say whatsoever. At the hearing, the other side got to get up for over 2 hours and talk about how great fluoride is. We got 3 minutes each. And
we actually also remember that we had to share equal time. Our 3 minutes was split between people that were speaking pro-fluoride. So we had a 2-to-1 ratio against versus pro.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
and we, my nonprofit, Oregon Citizens for Safe Drinking Water, this is a political action committee. Oregon Citizens for Safe Drinking Water wanted to meet with City Council about 1.5 years ago, and Randy Leonard passed us off to David Schaff, who's the head of the Water Bureau. So Randy Leonard wouldn't talk to us, Sam Adams wouldn't talk to us, and Nick Fish, we talked to his aide, but he wouldn't talk to us directly. Those are the same 3 city council members that came out and spoke in favor of fluoridation before there were any public hearings.
Wow. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I just want to say we got 2 more weeks, and this is the big push. We need volunteers, we need donations, because the bottom line is we're not able to do this with just volunteer signature gatherers. We've hired paid signature gatherers to really get up our numbers, and we need donations to help with that effort, and we need volunteers to come down. We need help in the office. There's tons of things to do.
Can you give a phone number where people can call to volunteer?
Absolutely. It's 503-464-6393. Check us out, cleanwaterportland.org. You can donate online, you can get involved, you can click in the to get on our list, and that way you can keep up to date as to what everything is going on with this campaign.
Thank you.
Thank you.